Tell the parents that I'm dead and up to heaven never found. To this day, I'll never understand what the meaning of the song is, but it fucking slaps, dude. You can't deny that. Woo! Oh, shit. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. There were 2 viewers, and then as soon as I come in shirtless, people fucking leave. I get it. I'm fat. I'm a fat piece of shit. It's just I got this sunburn on my shoulders. I got aloe vera on them right now. I was using shaving cream, but it doesn't seem to be getting rid of it fast enough. Come on. Get the fucking thing open. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Yes, may the 4th be with you, Joker Wit. It's been a while since I've done one of these live streams, and I'm drinking tonight. How you guys doing today? Every time you got onto me, I got up in favor of slavery. I guess it wasn't really right. I guess it wasn't meant to be. It didn't matter what they said, 'cause we were good and bad. I guess it's not for us, so I can purchase life for all the wrong reasons. I'm going to turn down Nickelback real quick. I want to give a special shout out to Dirty Kurt. He is now my top. Ironically, I'm in my Vader costume. I see. But anyway. Shout out to Dirty Kurt. He donated $100 to me. Or at least tried to donate $100. He donated $50. Asking if I could buy the game High on Life. Which I most likely will get. Using that Cash App money. But you got to keep in mind, I won't be able to buy so many good new games nowadays, you know? Because now my next goal is to save up to buy a new car. Like, I'm hoping to save up a couple grand. But if you want to help me in that endeavor, my Cash App link is in my bio on my YouTube channel. Like, it'll be the link that you'll see right underneath where it says, you know, Autistic Moron here. I play video games and, you know, my little description of me. So if you want to also donate and help me out with my saving up, feel free to. I'm not forcing you to, but it's an option. I'll drink to that option. Is the music too loud, by the way? Hold on a minute. I think I might tap out of the stream for a minute. Alright, reconnecting. I told Dirty Kurt got on live streaming. What does retouch mean? Okay, so I just highlighted some parts of my stream. Oh, I can turn off my webcam. Curtis, the guy I was talking about. Holy shit. This is the dude. Hey, I'm drinking to you tonight, man. You're the. Hey, I saw your Discord message right before I told you I went live. Alright, I'm turning off Nickelback for a minute. I love you, Nickelback, but I gotta make this very special announcement. So, big story, on my birthday stream, he donated $50 to my PayPal that night, because at the time I had my Stream Elements link in the description of my videos. I've since removed that. I probably have to remove it from like my description of my channel. But yeah, now my Cash App link is in the description of there, where you saw the Stream Elements link. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. He donated $50 to me through PayPal, and I reached out to him, thanking him for the donation, of course. And I said, hey, it may not work for PayPal because for some reason, like, I can send people money on PayPal, no problem. I've done it before. But I can't receive money if it's sent to me. Like, I remember, like, last year, I was a bit down on my luck, so I asked a couple of my friends around, hey, would you mind paying me through PayPal? And it wouldn't work. Like, like no matter how much they sent me, I wasn't able to receive it. I don't know what the fuck is up with them. But with Cash App, what it does is it transfers it into your like Cash App savings or whatever, and then you can transfer it directly to your bank account by clicking the button. Like you could either wait a day to transfer it there for free, or you could get an instant transfer for 25 cents. And so he sent it to me again on Cash App, and he said, hey, if that other 100 doesn't comes through on PayPal, just use it on something nice, man. And I told him about it earlier today, because like it's been a couple days and it still hasn't come through. And I was just like, hey man, I would cancel it if I were you. And then I briefly read his message before I told him that I was on stream. And I said, hey man, just cancel it. And he was like, hey, it won't let me cancel it for some reason. I'll have to call, but once I get that whole thing sorted out, I'm going to send you $50 again through Cash App. So huge shout out to Kurt, to Dirty Kurt. He is now my top donator. Like, that's something I do not bestow upon lightly. Like the previous one was Katsamuri, who donated like $2. Like, sure, it may not sound like a lot, but to me it was a lot. It was the gesture that counted. It's not the amount of money that counts for me. But obviously here it does, because $100 fucking dollars just for that. Like, holy shit. And he did it specifically because he wants me to play High on Life, which is available on PS4. Which, once he does send me the money, I will be buying that game, but keep in mind, I'll have to start saving up money from then on out. Of course, I'll still have to pay rent, I'll pay bills, but, you know, I can't be spending it on stupid shit like this. The only reason I have a drink and a pizza is because I still had some cash left from my birthday money, so I just said, fuck it, I'm drinking and I'm eating pizza tonight because there's still some leftover spaghetti in the fridge and I want to save that for lunch tomorrow. I'm drinking tonight, lads. So shout out to my boy Dirty Kurt. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate it, man. Love the streams, bro. If you stream High on Life, I'm going to be watching every time I can. Drinking here, too. Hell yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. If the $50 does come through, I will be buying High on Life. And I'm going to take my PS4 over to my mother's place and download the game. I'm sure she's either watching this live stream, or if not, I'm going to catch her up to detail on what that means. On what's been going on, you know? Okay, I'm pausing this song. I am pausing this song because it is a good song. But anyway, I'm going to download the game right then and there. And then on May 12th is when I get my hotspot back. And the first game I'm going to be playing once I get back is High on Life. So once that $50 comes through Cash App, I will most definitely be purchasing High on Life and then downloading it. Which is perfect tomorrow because, like, I'm down to my last uniform. I need to go to my mom's place and wash all my uniforms anyway. So then I'll ask her, hey, is it okay if I bring my PS4 as well so I could download a game? Usually she lets me. But, of course, I'm still going to ask. I'm not just going to barge in and be like, hey, I'm using your Wi-Fi and, you know. And, of course, I'm also going to ask to use her washer. It's hot in here. Holy fuck. Yeah, I remember I turned the heater on last night because I was applying medicine to my shoulders. Yeah, dude, you're going to love it. Dude, I've seen gameplay of it. It looks fucking awesome. The last big thing Justin Roiland was a part of before he unjustly got canceled because some fuckheads decided to make some shitty rumors about him. I never watched Rick and Morty. Okay, scratch that. I've seen the Pickle Rick episode. It's fantastic. But back when I had a Hulu account when I was with my ex-girlfriend, I saw that Rick and Morty was on Hulu, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll try and watch another series, because at the time I was still watching Futurama. I was like halfway through season 2. And oh my god. I don't know how the fuck people got through the first episode, because it was just a sensory overload. I don't understand. I didn't even finish the episode because, like, of how much shit was going on. Like none of the scenes flowed together as well as they should have been, you know? Like, first, Morty's at the school, and then the next moment, hey, Rick's taken into an alternate dimension. Oh, dude, look at this. And then Morty just pretends like all this is normal. Like, it's the first fucking episode, man. Like, at least pretend you're scared or some shit. I'm just going off of what fragments I have in my imagination, but I do remember seeing out of context clips, including the Pickle Rick episode, which is a masterpiece in and of itself. So, me personally, I know Justin Roiland best for his role in the Comedy Central puppet series Blark and Son. I'm sure you guys have all seen the iconic meme, he's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls! I've known you've seen that. I know you've seen that. But Justin Roiland plays a little kid in that show. His name is Junior, I believe. And it's a fantastic character. A little irritating, but, you know, it's like Morty if he had a speech impediment. But yeah, fucking 13 minutes into my stream, my Discord bot decides that now's a good time to advertise that I'm live. I had to manually tell one of my friends that I'm live. Anyway, Nickelback time. Copyright away. Done. I'll be right back. Who the fuck said that? I'm actually making something. Oh, what are you making? Let's go, 4 viewers. I'll drink to 4 viewers. Fuck yeah, man.
We were parked out by the tracks. We're sitting in the back and we just started getting busy when she whispered, what was that? The wind, I think, cause no one else knows where we are. And that was when she started screaming, that's my dad outside the car. Oh please, the keys, they're not in the ignition. Must have wound up on the floor while we were switching our positions. I guess they knew that she was missing. As I tried to tell her that it was a mountain, I was kissing, screaming, oh, we're never gonna quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it, just acting like we're animals. No matter where we go, cause everybody knows.
God damn.
So come on, baby, get in. Just a couple of get in.
Fuck, man.
Check out the trouble we're in. Just a couple of get in.
I just had a half-pound burger. I feel pregnant. At least you don't look pregnant like I do. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I've had this gut since senior year of high school. By the way, this is from my trip to the water park yesterday. I scratched it up against one of the cabana fence posts. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. It would have been nice if I could bring out a board game that we could all play together, but that would get jumbled up and messed up and confusing. So, you know, we're just chilling, talking, listening to music. So, yeah, Pope Francis fucking died. I kind of look preggo, don't feel bad. I mean, at least you don't have stretch marks like I do. You could barely see them on stream, but, you know, it's not like I'm going to fucking... You do an extreme close-up like off Ed and Eddie where I show you all the stretch marks. I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm pretty sure there's been multiple occasions where I've done that in the past, so... Like, I remember, I think I went live back when I was still with my ex, and I was at the hotel room. And I was doing Coke and Mentos in the fucking... in the hotel room bathroom. Well, Coke as in the drink, you know, like you put them in the soda and then shh. I made a video with that with my sister about like 2 years ago now. Definitely go check that out if you haven't already. I'm starting to get full. Not even gonna lie. And this is how much food I got left. I also baked myself some Texas toasts. So I think what I'm going to do is... funny you mentioned that because I got Coke on my TV stand. Hell yeah, brother. Cheers. Ever put dry ice in a water bottle? No, I have not because I don't have access to dry ice, believe it or not. There probably is some in the plant I work at. For those that don't know, I'm a security officer at my local chemical plant. I'm sure there's dry ice in there somewhere. And I think I was trying to mention earlier, for the longest time after I got that security job, I avoided drinking for a while because when I was first applying to the security job, they took a hair follicle out of me so that way they could see if I had alcohol in my system. And I was sober as hell and then. But I was talking to my sergeant the other day, And she said, you know they're just looking for drugs whenever they take you in for randomly testing, right? Ace Chemical? No. I don't know if I should say the name of the company because, like, then that would probably give away my location. I don't know. And plus, I don't want to, like, link their brand with me sitting here like a fat fuck drinking and eating pizza. You know what I mean? Even though that's probably what, like, 90% of the workers over there do. Yeah, I thought so. This gas station pizza kind of tastes like nachos. It's got that distinct Mexican cheese smell. Group sex security team? No, I don't. Fuck, I wish. That'd be fucking great. Pop out the tit. You want to see my titties? Aren't you like a child? Why the fuck are you asking a grown man for his titties? Like, why the fuck? Fucking weirdo. I know you don't. I just thought it'd be funny to say. Yeah. Group sex chemical plant. That sounds amazing. Currently balancing last month's books. I don't know what that means. Are you a librarian, Curtis? Low key, you look like Gibby. But I'm not as iconic as Gibby. Let's be real. What's Gibby thinking about? Is actually a GTA thing? Oh, man. Speaking of GTA, I heard it's coming out this month of next year. Ain't that just fucking great to hear? Not that I was going to go buy the game anyway. I heard it was going to cost a little over $100. Like, if that's the case, a stripper from the strip club better come out of my screen and give me a hand job. Especially if they're pushing it back this far. Nice alcohol you got there. Can I have some? Again, aren't you a minor? Ugh. Excuse me. Besides, this is mom alcohol. Or you can't have it. Galaxy, good to see you. Borderlands 4 comes out this year, supposedly. 3 was but 2 is fantastic replay value. I never got into Borderlands. Chug? Oh, you want me to chug the beer? I'm gonna make myself puke. Let me finish this little bit of pizza. Hold on. Close this little pizza box. I can take this with me tomorrow. But the content, think of the content. It is content. Okay, so this is about how much I have left. I don't know if I can do it. Please don't drink so much alcohol. You know I care about you like a brother. Don't worry, I'm fine. This is my last beer for the night anyway. I've only drinking like one other beer, and that's really all I'm gonna drink. And trust me, these car keys, they're done being used for the day. Don't you worry. Like the first time I got like shit-faced drunk was when I first got drunk. I remember last year. See, the thing about that was I decided to start drinking because I was in a really bad emotional spot. Like, I wanted to feel something other than like shit. And so one night I texted my mother saying, "Hey, I'm going to go down to our local bar and get drunk. So I wanted to give you a fair warning." And she was calling me and texting me, just begging me not to go. And I was a hard ass. I still went anyway. And I don't know if it was God himself that put him there or if mom had talked to him. To this day, I still think it was mom that, told him about it. But as soon as I went up to the bar with cash in my hand, to play pool and everything, my grandfather pulls up right next to me as I'm getting out. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing here, man? You drinking some beer?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it. I guess mom already told you about it." And he looked confused. So I don't really know if it was God himself putting him there to like protect me or something like that. And I tried a few different beers. I tried Michelob Ultra, I tried Bud Light, and they both tasted like literal piss. I know about wanting to feel something. I went through the same thing, but instead of alcohol, I did something else. Please be careful with how much you drink. I care about you, bro. Okay, listen, I Galaxy, I know what you're getting on about, but keep in mind, this was all last year. This has all happened last year, but this I'm just doing it for fun. I'm not depressed or anything like that, though I am pretty lonely in terms of, how the fuck what piss tastes like? If it smells like piss, it tastes like piss. And don't even tell me that none of us actually tried to drink our own piss as a kid once. Like, don't even get me started. Like, we all got curious one day as a child, and like, I wonder what this yellow stuff coming out of me tastes like. And then it tasted really salty and bland and fucking nothingness. Yeah. You're Mr. fucking Perfect here then, King of Bricks, then you don't know what it tastes like. You know what it smells like. I actually have by accident. Yeah. You're alone on this one. Motherfucker, I'm not saying that I like it. Why do you think I'm not drinking Michelob Ultra or Bud Light right now? This shit right here, it tastes like Sprite. It literally tastes like Sprite. Like, this is the good shit. I'm sure there's better beer or liquor out there. This ain't even beer, it's liquor, from what I heard. This is some tasty shit right here. Like, I don't know what y'all are on about whenever, like, to be fair, my grandfather's been drinking it for over 30 years. Bud Light, not this stuff. And, yeah. Long story short, I tried this one, and then I had like 2 or 3 beers before Papa was like, "All right, buddy, you've had enough." I was just venting about everything that was going on, and I don't really remember most of the advice that he told me, because, to be honest, that was the one night that I actually got shit-faced drunk. Like, genuinely, like, don't remember much kind of drunk. My brother used to piss in bottles and cans, and I drank from one of them thinking, "Oh, no. No, that's awful." Beer is definitely an acquired taste. Peroni's pretty decent. I don't know. I've never heard of that brand, so it's probably like in a different area of the world, but I'm not that worried about it. But anyway, hang on. Let me just apply some more aloe vera to my shoulders. Oh fuck, that's cold. Oh shit. Dude, my first time drinking beer was actually at like a New Year's Eve celebration. Somebody left their red Solo cup out, and I fucking drank from it, thinking that it was it was sweet tea. but it was beer, and I spit it out immediately, and then I started crying, and I was like, Mom! Mom, I accidentally drank beer! Help me! I'm gonna get drunk! It was just like some wild shit. Also, what the fuck did you just say to me? Buddy really just oiled up on stream. Motherfucker, it's aloe vera. I have sunburn. I told you, you get it oiled up when I get an OnlyFans. Not that I'm going to start an OnlyFans anytime soon. I don't know, maybe it might help me raise some extra money. What would the appeal be for me? Like, look at me. I'm a fat fuck. I'm fat as shit. Like, how are people gonna, get off to this? Like, I have the body of a fucking dad who just sits on the couch and drinks all day. I was about to say something, but hesitated. No, go ahead and say it, Joker. I won't take offense to it. If it's a joke, it's a joke. If it's an insult, I'll take it too. I can handle a little banter, no problem, man. That's no problem at all. And also, Bricks, you said you wanted me to chug this bitch? I'm gonna fucking chug it right now. Give me 1 second. I did it. I fucking did it. I need to chill. Low key. That's 2 beers for the night. And that's all I'm going to drink. Because I do have work in the morning. Give me 1 second. Let me throw these in the trash. Okay, I gotta remember not to move around too much because I might puke. And I really don't want to do that. 2 drink max is the sweet spot. Yeah, I agree. Dude, people most definitely love the fat rolls. They don't like my fat rolls. I got stretch marks. I got the whole package of a fat fuck. What the fuck were we even talking about again? I don't even remember. I should probably get to bed. Because if Peter Griffin Rule 34 exists, then you can start at OnlyFans. Nah. Piss and beer. Oh, yeah, that's what we were talking about. Piss and beer. Long story short, I know what piss tastes like because I accidentally drank it as a kid. I say accidentally, but when I was like 3 years old, I got curious and I just fucking drank some and it tasted salty. I did a lot of disgusting shit as a kid, dude. Like, there's a lot of things that you do that are like fucking just gross out of your mind. Don't ask how I know Peter Griffin Rule 34 exists. Dude, everybody, like, it's called Rule 34 for a reason. And Rule 34 is, if it exists, there's porn of it. So if it's anything at all, this fucking bottle of aloe vera gel probably has a vagina painted on it somewhere on the site. It's called Rule 34, bro. Like, there's not, like, you're not, I just had a seizure. Oh my god. No, seizure isn't the right word. Stroke. Seizure is probably insensitive because my mom's watching this. Probably. I don't know. Alright, kids. Well, kids and young adults. Buzz should play a game on Roblox called Amazing. My favorite tag is Ragnarok 935. Dude, I actually looked that up on Rule 34 once. Uh I thought that I would at least find like a stick figure drawing of myself, but I don't think anything came up. Words, message retracting. I see. But anyway, my head's starting to feel a little heavy. I'm gonna turn everything off and go to bed. Rag, I'll do it. No, no, you shouldn't be doing it. I'll post it. I got you. No. Okay. Violent nap? Nah, brother. I got work in the morning. I'll post Rule 34. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't see that. And I'm gonna go straight to bed. So I want to give one last shout out to Curtis Hilding, the guy you see on the comments right there. Um, no, it's not a violent nap. I'm going to sleep. But anyway, big shout out to you, Curtis. Thank you for donating another $50 and canceling that one off of PayPal. Let me know how that goes in Discord. If you guys want to donate as well through Cash App, my Cash App link is in my channel bio or whatever. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys next time. Oh my god.